Shafat has been with the Sleeter Group since the inception of our conference, every single year. He is an incredible person, an amazing businessman, and I'm so pleased that he's also a sponsor for That Long for us. And he is also the sponsor of the Grand Prize Passport. Shafat has a few words. We would like you to come up on stage, tell us your story.
Thank you. Thank you for that kind introduction. I know many of you already taken flight, so I'm going to take less than 5 minutes, but I think this is important for all of you to really hear the BQE story in 5 minutes. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Shafat Qazi. I'm the CEO and founder of BQE Software. I was born in Kashmir, which is, many of you probably know, is like a small valley in the middle of Himalayas. And I pursued my American dream to come to US and make it big. So I ended up somehow in Buffalo and doing masters in New York, and I majored in engineering and also got a minor in computer sciences. Long story short, I joined a company in California, became a partner of that firm, ran that firm for 6 years, and that's about when I realized why I was born. I remember Intuit CEO the other day saying there are 2 important days in a human's life: the day they were born and the day they realized why they were born. So I realized that I was born to create a product for professional service firms that is an A to Z system, not a software, that really brings the discipline, the good habits of a business so that they can focus on doing what they need to do and not become necessarily the accountants. We were struggling back in 2004 really hard, to the point that I wasn't cashing my paychecks, and I had a very young child, 6-month-old, to support. And that's when we attended the Sleeter conference for the first time, and I met Doug. That day has changed the life for BQE Software. Just to give you an idea, in 2004, we were 2 employees. We were operating in an attic, which we were actually subleasing from the parent engineering company that I had, and we had less than 500 users, and we had been in business for 5-6 years. So what I did at the conference is apparently I was a good salesperson, so I sold the concept of BillQuick to every Sleeter Group member that attended that conference. Least did I know that I had created a trouble for myself for the next 24 months. And I have to say that the best feedback, the nastiest email, and the angriest phone calls started coming in day after that conference. And over the next 2 years, we worked really hard to go ahead and build a strong product based on, of course, the feedback that you all have given us over the years. I want to fast forward 10 years. Today, BQE Software has over 300,000 active users. We have 145 employees. We recently, this January, moved into a brand new building that we bought, about 20,000 square feet. We opened offices in 5 different places, including Sydney and Europe and, of course, India. And more importantly, we keep winning all the beautiful awards. For the 5th time this year, the Awesome Award. Randy's company just awarded us the K2 Quality Award for Best Customer Service. So the success story of BQE Software is very important because I did not have the money, neither did I want to get investors into the company, because they really wanted to own the company, not really cared about the software itself. But what I did different was the ability to pick the right partner. And I think I couldn't have asked for a better partner than Doug and Cheryl, who actually not only wanted me as a vendor, they wanted to see what product I had and believe in the product that we had. And that's how they select all their exhibitors. Then they invest in those exhibitors beyond the fee to be at the exhibit. They actually get engaged with the companies, and that's what they did with us. Over the years, Doug has become a dear friend. We have coached each other in different aspects. But I would say, if I had to say one factor that is responsible for the success that BQE has enjoyed. It is the Sleeter membership, the Sleeter Group, and Doug and Cheryl's contribution to BQE software. Thank you, Doug. Before we get to the grand prize, two quick advices for vendors and the Sleeter Group members. For the vendors, those of you who are new and are kind of starting up or have been only in business for 2-3 years, my advice is that when you get that feedback from Sleeter Group members, and trust me, Sleeter Group members are not the type of typical attendees that just want to grab the brochure. They peel the onion, they go down to the deep layer, they ask the questions that you don't want them to ask. So take that as an opportunity, not as a problem. Please don't run away from it. That's what we did. And this accelerated our path to creating a stable and a very powerful product. Especially the QuickBooks integration that we have is just amazing because of the feedback that we received from the Sleeter Group members. So for my peers, for the software vendors, this is the place to really launch your company and work with the partners that I think you guys are the best partners. And some of you I know for over 11 years have become great friends. Then the advice, of course, for the attendees is continue doing what you guys are doing. Even after 11 years, we still get people coming in saying, you added a new feature, but you didn't do it right. And that's why we come here. We take notes and we learn. And I actually tweeted a few days ago, I said, this is the only conference where we go to learn rather than to sell. And that's the difference of this beautiful conference. We used to attend at one point in time 40 different conferences a year. We have narrowed it down to one a year. This is the only conference we go to because we believe that this is the most valuable conference, not just for attendees, but also for vendors. And of course, between the breaks, I sneak out and attend the sessions, and amazing sessions that you already saw. The keynote speakers are the best ever. So, in wrapping up, I think that I wanted to come up on the stage after 11 years, being in the booth and talking to all of you, and thank you all from the bottom of my heart that we are here because of you, because you believed in our product, you gave us the feedback, you took us where we are today. Please continue doing so, not just with us, but with the other vendors too. You have no idea how much we appreciate that. And of course, I wanted to bring in Doug and Cheryl on the stage. Please give them a loud applause for their honesty.
All right, everybody. So our grand prize, sponsored by BQE, thank you, Shafat, for that, is an all-expenses paid trip to Solutions 15, which will be here in Las Vegas at the Bellagio next November 16th to 18th. And also a one-year subscription to BQE. So
yes.
Awesome. So Shafat, please draw. Oh, you don't have to be present to win, so well, hopefully the person will be here, but
I'll have you.
oh, I didn't bring my glasses.
Todd Creasy.
Todd, you here?
Picture with you, all expenses paid, and you get our best of the best product, BQE Enterprise, for 1 year. And if you really like it and you're going to use it, I'll double it for you.